just had my newborn. I'm spending quality time with my wife and my daughter, filling out the paperwork. It asks you to name the birthing parent.
I'm laughing.
I read that and I scoffed.
I saw it on my Twitter feed, or X, don't want a dead name. You convinced a nurse to change her voter registration.
It was immediate symbiosis between my wife and I and her. I said, they want to know who the birthing parent is. And my wife said, wouldn't you just say mother? I saw the nurse turn around and smile and jeer. She goes, it's just ridiculous. I know it's crazy, but that's the paperwork we have. And I said, that just goes to show you the lunacy that we are trying to get away from. And then I started to talk about how I felt lucky that having a daughter, I didn't have to feel as scared as I was before during the Biden administration. So as I'm talking about this, I can see that she's agreeing with me. And she said, I've been a lifelong Democrat since I was 18. I'm almost 40 now, but I can tell you that I just don't feel like these people really represent me. And then I said, well, are you prepared to come on board with the grand old party and ride in for the big win with us? And she said, well, can you help me do that? And I said, absolutely. Do you have your driver's license on you? It'll take 3 minutes of your time.
This is how we won Pennsylvania. This is how we won the election. It's having these conversations. What can the everyday person do to help get more registered Republican voters? Because you're amazing at this.
Don't be scared to start these conversations. If you feel compelled to make a difference in your community or in the lives of people around you, then you need to accept the fact that you can if you just open your mouth. If I hear anybody around me complaining, I ask them, are you registered to vote at your current address?
The results of the election really speak to where the American people are.
We as conservatives and as Republicans only need to talk about the common sense things. They're concerned about their pocketbooks. They're concerned about the promise of a brighter future for themselves and their family. They might just not have found out yet that they are a Republican voter, and we just need to push them in the right direction.
The work we're doing at Early Vote Action with Scott Pressler, we're continuing to push along in Pennsylvania. We're pushing along in New Jersey. And we can't do any of this stuff if it's not for people like you.
I consider it my duty as the father now of this new baby girl here in our country